Hello, welcome back to Dancing Dragonfly Winery. We're going to go over this quarter's club selections with Mark and James in production.
Hello, welcome back to our quarterly wine tasting notes for the Inner Circle Wine Club. We are about to review our quarter one of 2026 wines. My name is James. I'm the tasting room manager and club manager.
And I'm Mark, head winemaker. James, can you believe it's quarter one 2026? I would have assumed they canceled us after our pilot last year. So a couple updates that we have this season. It's mid-February right now. We're in the process of pruning some 27,000 vines. Each of them gets touched by hand. We have harvested iced wine, and that has been fermented and getting ready to go to bottle in a few more months. But today, we're going to start out with Frontessa, one of our dry whites. Principal grape is Frontenac Blanc. It is estate grown and has very, very tiny touch of oak on it. Look for pear, apple. I get tangerine as well on the nose.
And there's this really nice white flower element on the nose as well for those who are looking for those floral notes, especially those who are into those floral notes that come from other grape varietals like Pinot Blanc. It's very similar to that.
Tangerine and apple come through on the palate to me quite a lot. And there's just a touch of residual sweetness to help balance out the acidity. I think most of our club members would consider this a dry wine.
So for pairings for this wine, in-house we really recommend this with the Parmigiano Reggiano that you will get on those snack plates. Our Brutus wrap, this would be phenomenal with. I can also see this with like a shrimp scampi dish, something with that nice creamy sauce. Seafood is definitely going to hold up. Even, on those nice occasions, something like mussels or oysters will do very, very well with this wine. What would you like to pair this with, Mark?
Well, the only thing I would add to that is if fish is on your menu coming up, this is going to go great with that.
Next, we're going to talk about our Conga. Now, Conga is one of our best sellers in the tasting room and behind the bar. We all love this wine so much. It's so food friendly. On the nose, I get some raspberry notes, a little bit of darker fruit tones as well on the nose. And then on the palate, it's this wonderful medley of pomegranate. I get some black raspberry and then some vanilla and spice on the back end. What do you get, Mark?
Yep, I get vanilla on the nose as well, and some pomegranate. But yeah, semi-sweet. It has a little bit of residual sugar to it. Really makes it more of a jammy wine. Low acidity, but still very food friendly. Pairs well with our Mike B pizza, which is very Greek themed, or at home, anything with barbecue.
This is my favorite companion with like pulled pork sliders in the summertime. Because of that nice juicy fruit profile, it does so well with any barbecue sauce on that pulled pork slider.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, next time you guys are in the tasting room, please tell us what you love to pair the Conga with the most. Next wine that we will talk about is our Sachet. Now, going back off of our Conga, talking about that food friendliness, here we have another example of a wine that's incredibly food friendly. This is our take on an unoaked Frontenac. On the nose, we get a lot of blueberry tones. There's some dark raspberry as well. And what I really love about this wine is, like I said, that food friendliness. Not only does it pair well with other barbecue items like brats, but I really love this as a secret weapon for those charcuterie building nights, because this wine does very well with both soft and hard cheeses, which is pretty fun for a red wine. Mark, what do you think about this wine?
Yeah, a lot of cherry notes, and it's very indicative of Frontenac. It almost comes across like it's spent a little time on oak, but it has not. A little bit of residual sugar to help balance the acidity, but still pleasantly crisp to work with many, many food options.
And when you're in our tasting room, please pick up a tub of our salsa Parma out of our deli. This pairs very well with this. Also, if you're staying and having lunch, Gene Kelly is going to be your best move with this one.
Yep. Also, like Conga before it, a real nice picnic wine for anything this summer. Just goes so well with most grilled foods. The last wine that we're going to feature today is the Pinot des Dragonflies. This is a take on the French Pinot des Charentes. This wine is just so much fun. We have so much fun making it. It is fortified Le Crescent wine, lots of residual sugar, but it retains a lot of acidity as well. It is great neat in the glass. It is great with a sparkling lemon water or berry water. It is fantastic in cocktails. It's just so many things that you can do with it. On the nose, brimming with lemon zest and allspice. And on the palate, I guess what really strikes me is like lemon drop candies, bruleed sugar, things along those notes. How about you, James?
Yeah, I definitely get that lemon candy, almost in that lemon head type of candy. Also on the nose, there's this beautiful, almost caramel element to it. And again, what Mark said with the making your own little cocktails at home, we do serve from time to time in our tasting room some cocktails that are derived out of this Pinot de Dragonfly.
And for pairings in-house, we have a Wood River cheddar Gruyere cheese that works really well with it. And again, desserts, creme brulee keeps coming up time after time. And again, so much fun with cocktails.
Yeah.
Thank you for following along and tasting with us. We look forward to seeing you at the winery and hope you join us for our Polar Wine Party on Saturday, March 21st. For our full event calendar and more information, check out our website at ddwinery.com. See you next quarter.